carry. Convict music. We the best. Yeah. We taking over. Listen.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, we've kind of waited and waited for this team to come together and start producing, but it just hasn't happened. And now we've gotten pretty deep into the season, so time's not on their side. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do
Oklahoma City, land of the Thunder, in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. For Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall, and it's Williams in for Bryant. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Sanders, and it's Bass in at the power forward. Williams' shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And he gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Clock at 6. That is good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks, Doris. Williams for 3. That's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Sanders.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the field. The pass to Ibaka. There's the feed to Cantor. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's Tucker, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. For the Thunder, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Mitch McGary comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Zeller, he's checked in for the Lakers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Durant kicks to Freak, shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Bass. And stolen by Freak. Down low. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Kevin Durant is second.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And, Greg, you can't post the kind of percentages they do unless you operate that way. I mean, you can't be undisciplined at the small forward spot if you hope to be an efficient shooter.
Williams from outside, and it's good. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Durant, the pass to Adams. Here's Clement. The Thunder with another miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Williams with a clean look. Thunder with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents, and that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that.
That's good. Oh, we've seen some great shots. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 8. Hard to imagine growing up. Cantor checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Waiters. And Freak subbed in for Payne. And then for Los Angeles, Zeller, he's checked in for Hibbert. Sanders comes in for Julius Randle. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Lou Williams. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kobe, Tyler Zeller out there with Sanders. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Lakers trail by 11. On the wing, Bryant. It's rebounded by Durant.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Russell with it. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Bryant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Durant. He's putting up about 14 points tonight, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McGarry's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Brandon Bass is checked in for Larry Sanders.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended with 22 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Here's Tucker. And again, the Lakers no good. The Thunder leading by 13. 14 feet away. And it's Freak missing. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Out to the right wing. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Corner shot. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Get some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got 8 here in the quarter. Lakers trail by 10. Here is Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And stolen by Freak. And stolen by Russell. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Kevin, thank you, Roy.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. He's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Freak's checked in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Larry Sanders is checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for P.J. Tucker. Durant and Collison at the 3 and the 4. Freak is out there with Payne, and it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Durant dishes to Freak. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Sanders has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Lou Williams.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Russell. Screen by Sanders. Russell kicks to Bryant. Offline with his 3. The dish now to Durant. Good. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Picked by Randall. Outside, Russell. Williams double team. 5 to shoot. Bryant has the open look. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder. The Lakers also making some changes. Zeller comes in for Larry Sanders. And Brandon Bass subbed in for Randall. He got right to the cup using that screen. Bass has got his second bucket. The Thunder leading by 12. Payne kicks to Freak. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a look at the top 3-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Kevin Durant is second.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach, Greg. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the 3.
Kobe passes to Williams. Zeller setting the pick for Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Kobe. Thunder have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And it's blocked by Adams. Here's McGary, defended by Bryant. Clement, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. From past the arc. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Thunder leading by 13. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Roy Hibbert. Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Randall. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 9th assist in the game now.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
To the paint. Waiters grabs the miss.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Freak kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Cantor dishes to Freak. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Hibbert.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The shot by Williams. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Westbrook passes to Freak. He dishes it to Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Pass to Cantor. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 17. LA has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And they double up Russell. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Durant's checked in for Freak. The Lakers also. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Mitch McGary's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Freak's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Zeller, he's checked in for Hibbert. Sanders comes in for P.J. Tucker. Brandon Bass is checked in for Bryant. And it's Williams in for Russell.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Lakers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Durant. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williams, here we go. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. And here's Freak. Puts it up. Gets it to fall.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So good to be with you again, everybody. The NBA season has now hit its stride. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando. And for Oklahoma City, they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many. And with a few moments here, we've seen a play check. What did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. Especially with all the media whirlwind in L.A., Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Magic in this one. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA. And it's Orlando's ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
So on the floor for Orlando, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Arthur in at the 3 slot. There's a screen. The feed to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Payton dishes to Gordon. Sinks the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Out to the wing. Here's Freak. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Arthur, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Clement. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And now Orlando on the break. Jennings leading the charge. To the wing right side. And Fournier gets to Vucevic. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Clement. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Orlando.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Azania, defended by Durant. Aldridge, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Jennings. Here's Nicholson. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the matchup.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
Exactly. They were the aggressors. They played a grinded-out, gritty style that they'd be wise to emulate tonight.
Up top, Jennings. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Fournier's shot is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Waiters, and Freak subbed in for Payne. On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Arthur out there with Hazonia, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers just played phenomenal. He had 27 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Just 5 to shoot. Payton drives in. That's tipped. Outside Durant. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Swiped it away. And now Orlando on the break. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Azania.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
1:15 left now here in the second. Payton against Westbrook. Payton dishes to Oladipo. There's the triple. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Clement. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Azania. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Westbrook. Freak with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Freak passes to Westbrook. Here's Clement. And that one is stuffed right through.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Magic trail by 9. And here is Payton. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Out to the wing. Here's Vucevic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Thunder. They lead by 7. We've got more in store. Second half just about to get going here. Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Freak comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Payne. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Freak.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Brandon Jennings. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Russell Westbrook in for Payne. Feeds to Nicholson. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Nicholson's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder.
Nick Collison.
Orlando with the ball. Jennings. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. In third, the Thunder.
They've been outstanding all season long at knocking down their shots. They move themselves. They're looking for the best shot, not just the first available shot. And as a result, they've been excellent in knocking them down.
Brandon Jennings hits them both.
What a performance from Jennings here. He has 9 points and a steal. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Houston. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Oklahoma City, down 5 spots from them.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I really think this is a dangerous team that could be a popular choice as a playoff sleeper.
Shot off the screen. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity, and the shot is good. Jennings has got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Clement. Misses off the left iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Magic moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Pulls up from the corner. Jennings can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Freak. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
For 3, Fournier. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Magic lead. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Vucevic is out there with Arthur, and it's Gordon in at the small forward. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The lead is 2. It's Oladipo on the wing. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Over Freak. Arthur, no good. Oklahoma City shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Westbrook kicks to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a big game for Freak. He has 20 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Both good from the line that time.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Payton with the ball. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo for 3. And it's Oladipo again missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Westbrook. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 2. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo, here we go. He took good advantage of that screen. Oladipo's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's good. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now Payton to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Ibaka. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Waiters.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Oladipo, good. Here's Westbrook. Dishes to Waiters. Pass to Freak. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. Payton with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire.
Well, guys, I'm here with
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak.
He's flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.
Any reason you were in such an offensive group tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I had some pretty good looks and was able to knock them down. When my teammates are helping to set me up like that, my part is easy. So, thank you all.
Do you feel like if you stepped up your game more, this game wouldn't have been so close?
I don't know where you're going with that question. I thought my game was on point and we won, so I don't think any of that really matters anyway. I'll take the W all day long.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when you gonna get her a ring?
Whoa. I didn't know we were going to get all personal up in here tonight. If there's anything I learned after my first season in the NBA, is that it's best to keep my personal life private. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Yvette are happy, just like we've always been. She means the world to me, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm out.